All right, so the news says federal government will reintegrate 744 repentant terrorists into society. The federal government has announced that 744 former terrorists and victims of violent extremism are to be reintegrated into society following their graduation from the federal government's the radicalization, rehabilitation, and reintegration camp under Operation Safe Corridor. 744, according to the government, repentant terrorists of violent extremism. So these people are going to be sent back to the society. Now, do you know what this means? Since there have never been any news before, we have never seen any news in this country where they said that the soldiers, the military, arrested 744 terrorists in a spot or at a particular operation. So what this news means is that for every time the military, the armed forces, for every time they go for an operation and they successfully capture these terrorists and they take them back to their base, to their commander, instead of doing the needful, or take them to the court, instead of the court to do the needful, so that they can reduce the number of these terrorists, they keep them. And for every operation, they have been doing this and they have been keeping them. That's why they were able to amount to 744 that are being sent back into the society. First things first, where is the encouragement for the military? Where is the encouragement for the soldiers? Where is the justice for the soldiers where they buy for inside bush? Where is the justice for them? If these same people that is tying them, that they are fighting against, if they will ambush them and they will attack them and they will arrest them, and bring them back to you as the government, if you send them back, so what are they really fighting for? Then let's quickly leave Nigeria for them. Because this is not fair to our personnel, to our soldiers, to our navy, to our air force, that they will go into the bush, fight these guys, they will capture some, bring them back, and you send them back again into the society. That's number one. Number two, how are you sure that you have completely rehabilitated these guys and they are now repentant and they will not go back to their old ways? How are you sure? That's another question. How are you sure? Because I know the Nigerian government, they are not going to do follow-up on these guys. When you rehabilitate somebody, it goes beyond this person has been rehabilitated. It goes way beyond that. You have to understand what made them start committing that particular type of crime. If it's money, then you know how to handle them. If it's religious belief, you know how to handle them. But like I said, the Nigerian government does not even have that time. Now, this 744 you are sending back into the society, there is a very high chance that about 400 of them will go back. Or maybe 500 of them will go back into their old ways. Are you sure they are repentant? It's possible that, okay, because they know you are doing a rehabilitation program, they can just act as if they have repented so that you send them back. This is not good at all. This is not good. Again, like I said, the Nigerian government, they have poor management. Because you are supposed to do a follow-up on them, create a particular job for them that they will be earning more than what they were earning before. That's the only way you rehabilitate people like this. Because now you don't claim, say, okay, you don't take them, go school, you don't rehabilitate them, now they are back in the society. Okay, let's say one start doing shoemaking. Or maybe start doing plumbing because they did not go to school. So they cannot do white-collar jobs or work in a bank. So let's say they're going to phone repair, car repair, and all this other repair. Then they sit down. In a day, they are making, like, let's say they are making, let's even take it up. Let's say in a day, they are making 200,000 naira. Let's take it up. They are making 200,000 in a day. Then they sit down and say, oh, more, will I be doing this? When we did into kidnapping that time as terrorists, we were collecting per person, we were getting 50 million, 60 million naira for ransom. And then we split it among ourselves. We are like five guys. Five guys, we collect like 50 million. We are getting 10 million each for one operation. Am I going to bring myself down to be doing shoemaking? To be building? To be a mechanic? They will go back to the old ways. They already have their guys. All they have to do is they know the locations where they sit down. They know where they meet. Linking up with their old guys will not be hard. They'll just go sit down, wait in a place. They don't continue again. But this is not fair to the soldiers. And this is not fair to all the soldiers where they don't lose their life for the battle against terrorism in Nigeria. Because what are they really fighting for? Like I said, federal government, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government, I think it is better for you to just leave this country for them, let them take charge. Just leave it for them. We are talking about people where we say they don't displace people where they for Kwara State. That Oro community. Now they say nobody did there again, everybody don't run. In Niger State, the other day we see people they run. In Nasarawa, people they run. These people don't cause great pains to a lot of people. Terrorism, they attack just almost every day. Benue almost every day. Bruno almost every day. On Saturday, they go bomb. 3 places on Saturday. Monday Market, Post Office, and University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. All those sides, they go bomb on Saturday. They left a lot of scores for hospital. And you said they're back into the society. Why? Easter day, Easter period. They went to Agbono Kuba. You send them back to the society. So where's the justice for the Nigerians where they don't buy? Where's the justice for the community where these people go ambush, carry their women, do forceful entry on them? The farmers where these people don't buy, where's the justice for them? May God help us. Anyways, peace and love.